Hello, and welcome to episode 95 of Life Unmedicated. I am your usual host, Bailey. All right, so let's start it on off. Today, we are going to do our normal update with goals and new goals for the upcoming week. And we're going to pick up where we left off on diligence because I've had some more thoughts about that. Okay, cool. So, going over the goals for last week, determine which CEUs I need to complete. I did that. Complete the CEUs or schedule completion of the CEUs. I did schedule them. Well, I scheduled myself to start tomorrow. And then, depending on how much I get done tomorrow, will kind of determine when I finish the rest of them. But I would like to be done over this next week. Um, and then let's see, eating well. Um, hmm, I don't think that I hit that nail on the head. I mean, I feel like I ate decent, but I feel like I'm still eating too much. Like I'm eating the portions are gluttonous. So yeah, gotta still got some work to do on that. But I ate at home the entire week. I don't think I ordered food or went and got food a single time, except for today I went to brunch. But aside from that, nothing. So that's pretty good because I was ordering out like it was my job. So let's see, developing a routine that I can commit to. So I don't know. I can't say I don't I think this is a no as well because I haven't landed on anything. Like I really have been thinking about it all week long. I've been thinking like what am I going to do? What can I commit to? What can I, be consistent with? And I haven't really been able to figure it out. Part of me wants to go back to the physical gym, but I don't even know if I really have like time for that right now because it gets dark so early and I usually don't even finish with work until it's already been dark for about 30 minutes. So I don't know, but I do kind of miss like Zumba and doing like my fitness classes. So, or like my aerobics classes. So that's something that I definitely want to look into again. But for now, um, like over this next week, I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of pick up where I left off before I went on vacation. So that'll be stretching on Tuesday, Pilates on Wednesday and Thursday, and then going to the physical gym on Friday or Saturday if Friday doesn't work out. But yeah, I'm really getting back on it this week because I mean I've been getting my steps in. I've been getting at least 10,000 steps every day, but I mean I won't say that that won't go far because it will. But I do feel like I need to still be like working out. So yeah, there's that. Um, so I guess I got like 2 out of 4 done. Not not the best, but whatever. All right, so picking back up on diligence, I've been thinking about this all week, and it's interesting because I feel like towards the end of last week's is where I kind of got in the groove of like expressing why I felt diligence or why I feel diligence is difficult for those of us with ADHD. Um, and we did talk about some like coping skills, so that was cool. Like I'm glad I was able to get through that. But I was thinking about it more over the past week, and I was just thinking like, how can I be more diligent? And I was talking to one of my friends, and she was like, "Don't be so hard on yourself. Like this is a weird time in general, and she was just kind of like reminding me of some of the accomplishments um, that I have achieved and recently too. So that was a nice reminder. But part of me just feels like I could be doing more. And I don't think it's like an imposter syndrome or like a I'm too hard on myself type thing. I really just think that I spend way too much time watching TV and that some of that time could be used to like broaden my horizons in one way or another. Like I feel like I'm getting sick. Excuse me. I feel like I could be learning new methods or diving into the methods that I've already learned, but I could use like some more work on, or just because I already have my degree and my license doesn't mean that there's nothing left to learn. So we have all these, like they're called continuing education courses, which I have access to through one of my jobs. So I've been thinking that a way that I could be diligent or more diligent in life is, like taking some of those courses sometimes, like maybe making it a point to take at least two continuing education courses per month. That way, it's not like I'm like overloading myself, but it's still me working toward like striving to be a better professional in my field. Um, and I was thinking about some other stuff too, but those are like really half baked thoughts, and I can't even. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the diligence thing right now. I just want to be more diligent, more committed to myself and to like the betterment of myself. Like, binge watching the same TV show over and over again is fun, but it's not really doing anything for me. And I feel like right now is a time where I probably need to have more structure as opposed to less structure. Now, when I get off work at 6:30 and it's pitch black outside, will I be doing continuing education courses? No, I'll be on the couch. I'll be on the couch. But on like Mondays when I'm off or like Fridays when I have a lot of downtime after my appointments, I could be doing other things. Um, I finally finished my book and I started on a second book. So that's nice. It's like it's interesting because like I've been slowly but surely getting back on my routine. And so that's something to be said because I'm a very like I struggle with black and white thinking, and that's something we can talk about today too because I'm pretty sure I'm done with the diligence talk. Um I struggle really bad with black or white thinking. I don't even notice that I'm doing it sometimes until after the fact, but so for me what that means is that if I'm not doing my entire routine 100%, then I don't want to be doing any of it. I'm actually probably doing the opposite of it. If I'm supposed to get up and read, I'm laying down and watching TV. If I'm supposed to eat healthy that day, I'm ordering pizza and eating the whole box. Like it will literally be one thing or the opposite, as opposed to like, okay, well, maybe I'm not going to be perfect today, but I can get my steps in and eat at home instead of eating out. And, that'll be a good day. It's so hard for me to do that. And my friend reminded me the other day, same conversation. She was like, you don't have to like do everything all at once. And I was like, you're right. And I realized I was having a black or white moment. And it was so interesting to see it in real time. It just kind of got me to thinking like how often am I doing this and I don't even realize it. It's so interesting. So interesting. So I think one way that I try not to do that is to just slow down, but it's really hard when you have ADHD to slow down because a lot of things are based on impulse. And so as much as I try to slow down, I even try like talking more slowly so that I'm not like moving a mile a minute. But as much as I try to do that, even sometimes when it's a reflex or an instinct, it just pew gone. So yeah, that's pretty much it for on that topic. Let's see, is there anything else with black or white thinking that I can think of? It's kind of it's hard, and this is also why. Never mind, but it's hard to tell in the moment. But now that I have come to a place where I was reminded in the moment, and I can feel how I was feeling in that moment, I think it'll make it easier for me to recognize it in the future. At least that's my hope. Um, un momento. I feel like it's really because I just did this on Wednesday. So, but anyway, okay, yes. Sorry, just needed a sec. Um, but what was I saying? Yeah, so we talked about diligence, talked about black and white thinking. So the only thing I guess we have left is to make my new goals for this week. So complete CEU courses, um, resubmit application. I have to finish retying my hair. And I need to clean my apartment. My mom is coming to visit next week. And as always, eating well. And I'll just say health regimen. All right, that's a lot. This list is not realistic, but we're going to see how it goes. Um, I feel like this one is hella short, but it's gonna have to be okay. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. But I feel good. I didn't drink at brunch today, which pat on the back for me. I am not drinking again, so I'm probably. I mean, I wouldn't say never. I'll never say never to drinking, but I think I'm just gonna limit it to like the holidays, like when I'm in like group settings for the holidays, and even then I might just be like, because I don't know, it's not giving what it used to. I don't know if the alcohol is getting more poisonous or if it's just me getting older, which is I'm sure it's the latter, but it's just not. It just don't be worth it anymore. It's like I drank and then I start feeling sick while not while I'm drinking, but I've been starting to get heartburn. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm really 34 out here getting heartburn. That's crazy. Just acid reflux all in my chest. So yeah, I'm not drinking no more. Um, it was a good run though. Me and liquor, we was thick as thieves, thick as thieves. But you know, things are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Heavy drinking was in my life for a season. Drinking will be in my life for a lifetime, but not heavy drinking, just every once in a while. Okay, anyway, I'm getting way off track. Um I don't think I have anything else to talk about though. I do have some things to do around this house today, but I can check this off of my to-do list. Woohoo. I have to do my schedule, which I'll probably just do tomorrow. Actually, I should do that today because I'm going to be knee deep in continuing education courses tomorrow. Yay. Yay. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me as usual. I appreciate you. leave comments, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. I do my best to check for comments, but there usually aren't any, so sometimes it slips my mind. But yeah, I'm trying to get better at like checking, because then like I'll go back through and I'll see like two comments, and then it'll be so old that they won't be there no more. And I'm like, oh. So my bad. If you left a comment and I didn't respond to it, my bad. I didn't mean to ignore you. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next week.